just you and I.
Well, will you look at that? Yet another location that we haven't had an intro like this in since the early days of this Let's Play. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we made our way through Lake Floria. Well, first we grabbed some goddess cubes, and then when we made our way through Lake Floria, met up with her excellence, the water dragon, who tasked us with coming to the Skyview Temple, which she didn't tell us to come to the Skyview Temple, but obviously I made that apparent, to get some sacred water for her. And this time, we're going to be heading into the Skyview Temple to do just that. My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within this temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. Yeah, so we got some new enemies in here. We got some more Deku Babas. Though these were already in here, these guys were not here before. In this general area. Hold it, you're that guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? You're a terrible liar, guy. You got treasure hunter her written all over your face. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Yeah, what do you say again? Strum a chord, most beautiful place in the temple, within the temple where the butterflies dance. So I get here and I let loose with some of the most gorgeous humming I've done in my entire life, and nothing happens. Seeing how I've come this far, there's no chance I'm gonna give up the hunt for treasure just yet. What he is referring to is actually right here. There is a goddess wall here. Whoa there, buddy, I bet you think you're going to run ahead and swipe all the best treasures for yourself. But I see you're setting yourself up for a big disappointment. Just because some weird design popped up on a wall doesn't mean you're any closer to finding treasure, alright? I think you've been had by the boulder with the legs. Stay here if you want, I'm going ahead. Alright, so just like with the one structure, we can basically draw anything we want. For example, if you want rupees, what you can do is draw a shape like this, and it'll drop rupees. There are many things you can get with a goddess wall. You can get fairies, hearts, I'm not entirely sure what else. I'm trying to think what else. I think you can get arrows, but we haven't obtained a bow yet, so we can't really do anything with that. I think that might be close to everything, but I'd have to remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it looks like we got some new enemies present here. What the heck? Okay, that was actually pretty weird. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. And here I thought that key would be my ticket to a life of luxury. Could have sworn I buried it right around here. Right around here indeed. If you remember, there was actually a digging spot right up here that we could not get on our first visit because we didn't have the digging mitts. We dig into it, and we get ourselves the small key. Very nice. See, we are moving. This revisit is moving much quicker than our regular visit to the Skyview Temple. Ouch. I forgot, when those guys aren't puffed up, they can easily kick your tushki. But now that we have the small key, we can enter into the deeper parts of the temple. Oh boy, it's my favorite Cerberus monsters. Well, it took damage to my shield, but remember, we have a shield that will regenerate itself, so I'm not too worried. Alrighty, so I guess we can now make it to the deeper part of the temple. And what we actually want to do, as you can see, there are those enemies there. Let's explode them! Because, yeah, now we can actually get to the boss room, where we first fought Girahim. And from there, we can get to the Sacred Water. This is actually a pretty easy dungeon. A revisit, I guess. Sheesh, I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I've found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing but here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my looses and head home. See ya. Well, too bad we are coming here for water, because we're just losers. But it's our task, and we need to get the Sacred Flame, and in order to get the Sacred Flame, we need the Sacred Water to get to the Water Dragon, so we can actually prove that we're the hero. You thought we could go without a fight? Nope. We have 3 Stalfos we have to kick teeth in. This fight can either be easy or difficult, depending on how you approach it. You basically have 3 of them at the same time coming after you. I highly recommend just focusing one down. If you can battle all of them at the same time, and chip them all down, that's great, but I highly recommend just focusing down one and trying to keep out of the way of the other ones, because then it'll just make it easier in the long run. Ouch. Oh, I'm hitting my nunchucks cord against the against my thing, that my mic stand, and it's just like made a sound and I wasn't meaning for it to make, so it's probably gonna pick up on the mic and I'm gonna hate it. Oh no, my calibration is off. At least it was off right there. If you need hearts, I believe there are hearts in these pots. Yep, there are. So you know what? Screw it. Let's get some hearts. Yeah. You know, I don't want to lose to these losers. Ooh, bombs. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you can actually like drop a bomb. See? Drop a bomb. Drop. And then explode. Yeah, you can actually take these guys' arms off and take them down for massive damage. That's actually really nice. I forgot about that. How can I forget that? Ouch. Alrighty, and now we can head back to the area where we first got first missed Zelda, I guess. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. Yep, the sacred water. No, birds, birds. I need birds. I need birds. Of course, they all run away as soon as you catch one of them. But the sacred water is back here with the fairies. What we can do is not grab a fairy, but instead grab the sacred water. There's a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Alrighty. And I guess with that, I will meet you guys back over near the water dragon's area so we can give it to her. Alrighty, water dragon. We have what you require. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. Exquisite! I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Pharaon, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed in the holes once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked for. I see now that it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon's scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Go, the sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has buried entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Alrighty. Before we head in there, there's actually some stuff I want to take care of up in the sky, so let's head up there. Starting off in the sky, there are a few goddess cube chests that we can grab. However, these ones, there's only 2, but yet we hit 4 goddess chests. Well, actually, I think there's 3? 1, 2. Is there not a second one anywhere? Huh. Oh, maybe it's something we can't obtain right now. I know where the other 2 are. I know there are 4 goddess cube chests I think we need to grab, but I think one of them from a goddess cube chest that we hit might not be obtainable. So we actually gonna head right here, which I think. Oh no! Oh no! I face planted in the wrong place. Oh no! Remember the one mistake I made when I went in here and the goddess chest was not accessible? Oh, piss. Well, now it is, and I'm struggling to get up to it because I suck at video games. There we go. Now let's open it. You can wait to get this one until you get an item later on, but we're gonna get it now because it's a piece of heart and it completes another heart container, and I totally want that. Alright, so our next step is actually going to be the Thunderhead, so guess I'll see you guys over there. Alrighty. Splatting ourselves right there, we can actually easily get access to this guy's cube chest, which contains a rupee metal. Which, yeah, we actually apparently have room for in our pouch, which I will totally take. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a treasure chest here. Which houses a monster horn. Okay, so I think that's everything here. So our next step is Skyloft. Let's go. Okay, landed far over there, but somehow managed to register it as landing over here near the academy. Our first goddess cube chest that we can grab, which, as you can see here, there are 3 goddess cube chests that we can in fact grab in Skyloft. However, there's only 2 that we can get right now because the other one requires something we haven't obtained yet. But what we can do is, now that we have the water dragon scale, we can swim under this little cave here and get into this room, or attempt to, and grab this goddess cube chest that we couldn't obtain. This one houses yet another piece of heart. We will totally take that. And a treasure chest, which contains a silver rupee. Not bad. I love the music in Skyloft. But now there is actually one last goddess cube chest that we can obtain, and its location, I forgot to watch my stamina wheel, is actually out here. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Nope, 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 no, no. I ran off the wrong one. The one I actually needed to run off was this one. Whee! And this one contains yet another silver rupee. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so I guess I'll meet you guys up in the bazaar, because that's going to be our next stop. it's time we pay a visit to the scrap shop.
Hey!
Because now that we have dust relics, we can actually upgrade some stuff, including our shield. Which I will totally take this upgrade. Let's go for it.
Okay!
We get the Divine Shield. Okay, what do we need to upgrade that? No. Are you kidding? We need another bird feather, just one more. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, these things have been the bane of my existence. I think it's time we got some revenge. We can actually upgrade these, which, do I want to actually? Well, do I have enough dust relics to do it? Okay, I need 4 here. I have 6. I have 2 here, which I have. Yeah, let's do it. Let's upgrade our to the scatter shot while we're here.
Okay!
We get the mighty scatter shot. Sir, you know I have things I can have you tinker with, and you know what? I'm gonna meet you guys back up here, because I will not let this be the bane. We will get that upgrade, because I want it. Excuse me, sir. Yes, I have an upgrade I'd like you to make. I would like you to fully upgrade my shield. Yes, sir.
Okay!
And we get the fully upgraded Goddess Shield. So we have a Goddess Sword and a Goddess Shield. I think we are ready to go. So last thing we have that he can upgrade is, in fact, the Bug Net, but we don't have any Ancient Flowers, and we still need one more Tumbleweed, and we need an Evil Crystal, which we have not obtained yet. So we're actually sitting pretty good. I think that's actually everything we need right now, because I don't think there's anything in the... Do I want anything in here? Is there anything I want in here? Nah, because I want my treasure medal, and I think the rupee medal is pretty good. Alright, so I guess I'll meet you guys back down near the entrance to the next dungeon. And next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we start on the Ancient Cistern. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, show helps out a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.